Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga. Alright, so we fought a bunch of sand mites, and now we're actually going to continue the game. So, what I need to do now is simply leave the camp, and head for the caravan. Just hit up, and here we go. And of course, Edge will show up by himself, not on the dragon, since that wasn't mentioned. Now, something cool to note is that, unlike most games, every single person actually has a voice actor. For example, this guy.
新しいハンターだね。俺たちと一緒に来るんだろ？
いや、そういうわけじゃないけど。
なんだ、つまんねえの。まあいいや。俺、遠隔ってんだ。よろしくな、ハンターの兄ちゃん。
See what I mean? It's a cool little thing, but, yeah, this village will not really take kindly to you at first, and there is kind of a reason for this. If I go around for, just kind of look around here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you can kind of explore around. There's 3 tents to deal with. Let's see if we can go in here first. In which case, there is someone here. A couple people here. Yeah, kind of a weird thing that happens here. And this purple tent is actually the shop, but at the moment, this will be the scenario you get when you talk to the guy, right here. Yeah, they're not kind of friendly to you, but there's a reason for that. And what we actually have to do to fix this is to simply go into this tent, which will cause a much longer scene.
Baika バイカーにとっておきの武器を売るように言っておく。 奴なら旧世紀のことも多少は知ってる。見た目はともかく中身は頼りになるやつだからな。
ありがとう。
礼はいい。ただ、もし生きて帰ってこられたら、禁止区域で拾ったものをわしらに売ってくれんか。武器や薬が足りんのだ。
That can be done. And with that, the caravan starts being a little bit more cooperative. Oh, it's also nighttime. There are a couple peeps who do show up here, like this guy.
申し遅れたが、わしの名は安優だ。ここには気軽に立ち寄ってくれ。ただし、面倒は持ち込まんでくれよ。わしらもあんたの事情には口を挟まん。
Yeah, it is kind of crazy that just about everybody that's an NPC actually has their own voice actors in this game, which is quite impressive in a way. Anyway, head into the shop now, and you can talk to Micah, in which case you have make a deal or talk. I'm actually going to go ahead and hit talk to cause this.
あんた、旅の人だ。俺の名はバイカだ。よろしくな。何かいい品物があったら見せてくれ。高く買い取るぜ。
Alright, so with that...
ああ、あんたが。
Yep, it is me. Make a deal. Now, this shop setup's a little weird. It took me a little bit to get used to first hitting this. What actually happens is it toggles between buying and selling, and you don't hit A to actually confirm that. You instead just press up, in which case you can buy a gun part, in which case you have the Mauler, which you should already have one from the Gorilla Desert if you've been following up to this point. Items, however, have this stuff and a flash chip, which I'm actually going to get, not yet. Gonna go ahead and sell off the crap that I don't need, in which case everything here is actually useful, including the shield chips right here. Dentist chip is a complete joke, so unfortunately you can only sell stocks of up to 9, so in which case shell plate's useless. Just take them all down. Get quite a bit of dines out of it. Now, telepathy shard, remember, always keep one of these in your inventory. The shield chips are actually useful as they are the same effect as another berserk called the shield berserk. So those are worth keeping. In which case you could sell the Mauler, but why the hell would you want to do that? Now, I will buy a flash chip just for good measure. And that puts me close to 20,000 dines. And that's even with buying that. Will do. Alright, head on out. And that's really about it for the caravan. So, all that out of the way. Leave the caravan, and we are off for the Forbidden Zone. Which is right there in a swirling vortex. Alright, 9 minutes of time, so I might be able to do this first area and be done with it. Well, that sounds boring. Okay, so this appears, in which it's just the changing of the dragons and stuff like that. Not really a totally necessary thing in my eyes. Although if you want to look at stuff, you can. So what you need to do is, that thing shot out 8 specific little things, and all you need to do is simply access them in order to deal with it. Now up here is an ancient recorder, so keep that in mind if you want to save. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and fly on over here, access. Just a long action. Yeah, continue quest. The reason for this is because of the map. That's all I'm really doing that for. But there is a bunch of stuff here. There's your first obelisk, which contains a shell plate. Just keep on flying all across the map. I'm pretty sure this is literally going to be all four corners or something like that. Continue the quest. Alright, so that's where it ends. No problem, no problem. It's mainly me just trying to cover the entire map, just fly around, stuff like that. There's another obelisk which contains a stellarium. And our first encounter, which contains a group of Lazarus skimmers. Oh, this will be interesting. So, just a rather simple thing. The weakness is their heads, which they won't do much. What I need to do here is simply laser them up front, which will take them out with relative ease. Those will pop up, knock them down, except that one. It's just a little tougher. Piece of cake. Good thing I hunted those sand mites, am I right? There's level 21. Cool stuff. Okay, how are we progressing here? Alright, I just gotta keep flying a little farther. There's another one right there. Just hit that. Keep rolling all the way up. Looks like another obelisk nearby. Yeah, there it is. Hit that for a Gibson lens. Keep on strolling. I'm basically just trying to get the outside edge of the entire map. That has to be the end. Alright, standard Lazarus. We're right behind them, which means they will activate an evasion system. And they are weak on the backside, but under normal circumstances, they will activate an evasion system, which will completely dodge your lasers. As I came from behind, that's not really the case. In other circumstances, you would target the one with the biggest horn with your gun, and once that one's taken out, it disables the evasion system on all the lasers. Since that's not a problem here, get blasted. Okay, now they activate the evasion system. In which case all I have to do is just shoot this one, and that disables it completely, meaning they can do nothing but accept their nuking. Yeah, those guys aren't hard. Even if I buffed up my level. Yeah, again, I'm just trying to make sure I'm going around the outside just to cover the map. Because there is a lot of cool stuff, and I'm probably going to be fighting a bunch of Lazaras trying to do this. Not that it matters, you got to go around the entire map anyway just to get those 8 things. 8 keys. I guess they're keys. Yeah, as soon as you go behind them, the operation system, the evasion system activates. Get out of here. That finishes them off. Okay, so we're nearing 15 minutes. I figure I'll just loop around the area a little bit more. Just try to get the outside ring is the important part. Oh, there's a obelisk that I just got way out of there, and it's a telepathy shard. What's up there? Oh. Gotta hit that. I would assume this is the other end of the Forbidden Zone. Has to be. Has to be. Absolutely has to be. Gibson lens. Just keep on flying this way. We got our hands on another group of Lazara skippers. Alright, this isn't that bad. Except I'm up front, which means I gotta get to the side. I gotta get behind him quickly. Piece of cake. Liquor and eyes. Interesting item name. Alright, keep on flying. Should be another key somewhere. Oh, there it is. Another obelisk. This one's got a shell plate. Alright, I'm still running along the border. I figure I'll at least do the border run and then call it a video because we are at 17 minutes. And I'm just doing nothing but blowing up Lazaras, which is not really that hard. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, these things are actually a complete joke. They can't damage you, and it's just a piece of cake. There's another key. And I'm finally at the end where I can, at last, wrap around the whole thing. There's one more obelisk, and I may as well do this last Lazara fight, and that'll be a video. So I dealt with the caravan. We're doing the opening stretch of the Forbidden Zone. Just want to charge up a little more. Get out of here. Alright, snap that. Stellarium. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly on over to the Ancient Recorder, save the game, and I'll cut this video here. So, doing pretty good so far. Still got a little bit more of this thing to do, and then we're off to the next part of the Forbidden Zone. With that said, I'll cut this here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.